Alright, so today I'm going to be working on the 57 some more. As you guys can see, it's still in progress. I'm doing little bit by little bit. We got a ton of other things around the house that we're working on, so when I can get a chance out here, come out here and work. But let's see, you can see right there, I've already got the brackets on for the rear disc brake conversion. But so for the last few years, I've had a FJ Cruiser that I've pretty much been driving everywhere, and I needed something. I've got plenty of cars out here. I've got a little Nissan Juke here that we use, that I roll around in to try to get some stuff done, but haven't had a truck for quite some time. The FJ had no problem pulling anything because I was pretty much pulling smaller stuff, a couple cars here and there, but I needed something a little bit better, so I ended up picking up this. I traded my FJ for it. It's already got the delete done on it, stuff like that. As you can see, the interior on this thing, I'm used to pulling on the inside of it, but here, let me flip the camera around, you guys better here. So it's really clean all the way through. I've got kids, so I had to have, you know, some backspace area and stuff like that. The truck's been very, very well taken care of. It sounds really good. I mean, it's perfect for what I'm gonna need. It does have what is it, the gooseneck, or not gooseneck or whatever it is in the back here. So that is done. I mean, it's solid all the way around. The only bad part of this truck, which I'll probably end up fixing later, is the tailgate looks like somebody airbrush or roller brushed it with a I don't know how well you can see it. There you can see the discoloration or whatever, but overall it's a really, really solid truck. So it'll be good for what I need to haul some stuff around. Looks like somebody made a front bumper for this thing. You guys gotta see this. This is so it's got a pretty decent front bumper on it. Looks like it's got a hitch receiver on the front, stuff like that. But it sounds really good. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of work to this, probably redoing the headlights, swapping out these front lights here for LEDs. It's got KC lights. I'll probably just swap out the bulbs on them, clean up the lenses. The fog lights underneath, I'll probably clean those up. A few other things. Looks like a little spot there. Get that welded up, cleaned up and whatnot. But I just kind of want to show you guys the new vehicle that now I'm gonna need to get a trailer so I can work on getting that, because I've still got like my mower over here that has some issues with it and stuff like that. I gotta clean up the garage today. As far as this, like I said, I've got the bracket on this side. Working on installing the brakes today. And then I've got some electrical on the inside that I need to work on. Up front here, I got the distributor done, as well as got the carb installed, and I still need to get everything hooked up on that. I started to get the brake booster on here. I still have to bench bleed the master cylinder and get everything set up with that, so that I can start working on the brakes. I gotta order the hold down that's for the distributor. It's not really holding it down too well, so I'm gonna order a new one or possibly take that one, heat it up, bend it a little bit so it holds down a little bit better. And then I'm going to start going through here, yanking a bunch of the wires that I'm not going to be using or whatever. Plus it's got some other pieces on here that are no longer needed or anything. We did take the valve cover off this side and it looks clean. So I got to get this stuff rerouted. I've been contemplating taking this front fan off and all that and just going with electric fans. I do have the radiator here and it seems to be in pretty decent condition. Probably needs to be cleaned up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet as far as the radiator. There is some lines that I need to cut out or pull out. This right here is the old fuel line. I'm not going to be using that anymore. There is a brake line. I'm not sure if I'm going to yank all the brake lines. I do have in this giant box right here is all new stainless steel brake lines. So let me see what I'm going to do with that. But I'm going to try to get as much as I can done today. And I'll record what I can for you guys. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Got a few pieces. Maybe I'll take to a swap meet or maybe post it online. See if anybody's interested in it. I've got a dual intake manifold. I've got a coil, old distributor. Like 5 carbs. I think there's 3 more inside here. I think they're just quadrajets. Some people love them, some people don't. I don't know. I got a good deal on my sniper, so that's, I mean, as you can see, hold on, lots of sniper stuff. So I'm just kind of going through, trying to get stuff done as I go through it. I had to buy the bolts, the carb bolts, so that I can mount it. The ones I had on there were like for a block off plate. I mean, for a, not a block off plate, but for a standoff plate, and then the carb on top of that. And they were just insanely too long, so I went and got a set. The only thing they offered was, I think, Edelbrock and Mr. Gasket, and I'm at the point now where I'm not going to be using any Mr. Gasket stuff. Just too unreliable, and I'm not saying any of the other companies are any better per se, but it just seems like a little bit better quality, I guess. Other than that, I'm going to try to clean up a little bit more around here. Also, still trying to learn little bits here and there of what I can do and what I can't do and how to fix it and whatnot. So we'll see what happens. But hope you guys are having a good day. I'll trying to get some more views on my YouTube here. I know that I'm not the best at keeping up with the regular schedule. Like I said, there's 1,000 things going on in the house, so I'll try to get to whatever I can when I can. So we'll see if we can start setting up a better routine of getting things going each day with what's going on. For me, it's a little bit harder since I'm by myself, so I don't really have, I mean, right now, a lot of the work that I'm doing underneath the car, I guess I could try to set up my camera or something to a better angle, but I just felt like it would be boring for you guys. Like I was doing the front disc brake on that side, and it was like a 30-minute video, and I don't even think maybe 1 or 2 views on it. I'll keep on putting them out. I mean, like I said, I'm just learning along the way. If you guys enjoy it, cool. If not, let me know too. Like, give me some ideas of something you guys would like to see. It's starting to warm up. As you can see today, it's beautiful outside. So I will be working on trying to get some stuff done as far as photography. I took a break for a little bit from doing photography, but now I'm getting back into it, and I really want to start recording some of that as I go along. Other than that, I got some ideas for the 57. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Hopefully we can get some stuff done on this. I really want to get it up on the road and driving so that I can enjoy it. As well as I want to build a rack in the back, so it's not out here right now. I have a massive flight case for my photography gear. I've got multiple cases, but I would like a slide out rack that I could build in the back. So originally the Handymans, I guess they did have, like, you could do, that was one of the things that you could get, was a rack for the back, and they would have like machining tools on it, and you could slide it out and machine stuff on the go. One of my friends actually sent me a photo of them actually with the slide out rack. So I want to utilize this for that. Plus I'm going to be using it for photo shoots. I want to do some pinup style shoots, all that kind of stuff. But I need to get it up on the road first. So this is what we're going to do. Anyways, have a great day. I'll try to get some more as we go along.